Chappell Roan is talking candidly about her new song, The Giver, and how her initial venture into country music is giving her the opportunity to experiment in ways that pop music hasn't allowed. Following all of her pop hits from her debut album, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, the 27-year-old singer of Hot to Go talked with hosts Sutton and Anderson on Thursday, March 13's episode of Amazon Music's Country Heat weekly podcast about The Giver and her decision to write a lesbian country song. "Well, I can't call myself the Midwest princess and not acknowledge country music, straight up," the singer, who was born Kayleigh Rose Amstutz in Missouri, tells Sutton and Anderson. "That's what the grocery stores around me are like. That's what the bus is playing. I'm trying to really express that it's not me trying to cross genres and be like, hey, look at me," the singer goes on. "I know that my heart truly wanted to write a country song," she adds. "By using a country song as bait, I'm not attempting to persuade a country audience to listen to my music. I don't feel like I'm doing that. I wrote that because I think a lesbian country song is hilarious." Roan saw The Giver as an opportunity to capture the spirit of country music rather than invading it with a song about herself. "I wrote a country song not to invade country music, but to really capture what I think the essence of country music is, for me, which is nostalgia, and fun in the summertime, and the fiddle, and the banjo feeling like country queen," she states. "It makes me feel a certain type of freedom that pop music doesn't let me feel. I just had to switch from pop to country," she explains Sutton and Anderson. "I had to do it, and I find it interesting. I simply had to do it for myself in order to understand what it's truly like to compose a country song and perform it alongside songs like Casual, My Kink is Karma, or Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl." The Giver made its debut when Roan performed on Saturday Night Live in November 2024. Following host John Mulaney's introduction, she made her stage debut in a pink and white gingham bralette, matching shorts, and cowboy boots. Her band and supporting vocalists all wore country-inspired attire, marking her first departure from her typical drag-inspired performance style. During her 2023 Naked in North America tour, the celebrity booked all drag queens as her opening acts, demonstrating her openness about her love of culture. "It's just a great way to engage the local queer community to that city," she once told People. "I encourage people to tip the queens because it gives the drag queens a platform and helps the local community by redistributing monies. It's just entertaining for some of these queens, who have never performed in front of such a large audience before."